Kerry Katona has set her sights on returning to Loose Women after a 20-year break from the show. The former singer appeared on the show last week to talk about her new book Kerry Katona, Whole Again. The star described her appearance on the panel show as being a home from home. Kerry said it is always enjoyable going on the show but said it was difficult and emotional opening up about her ex George K. The 42-year-old said she would like to go back as a regular panelist, saying she absolutely loves the other women who work on the show. Writing in her new column, Kerry said, "I had a brilliant time on Loose Women last week, talking about my new book Kerry Katona, Whole Again, which I wrote with News former celebrity editor, Sarah Morton. She even supported me backstage." She added, "Don't get me wrong, I found it difficult and emotional talking so openly about my ex, George K., but it's always enjoyable going on the show. I had the best group of women sitting beside me. I've known Linda Robson and Colleen Nolan for years, and I absolutely love Janet Street Porter. Jane Moore is great, too." Kerry finished off by saying she would love to return to the show as a regular. In her book, Kerry opens up about her ex-husband George K., who passed away back in 2019 from a drug overdose. She said her late husband put sinister spells on her because he was obsessed with black magic. The mom of 5 was married to George K. for 5 years. Speaking about George's love of the occult, she writes, "He always had a foot in the dark side and he used to practice black magic, as he was obsessed with the occult. I remember when we were living in Chinner, George was messing with dark forces. I used to find these dead flies in the bathroom all the time. Hundreds of them, scattered all over the floor. We'd hoover them up and then a couple of days later, they'd be back. Now that alone is enough to freak anyone out, but I later found out George was practicing black magic in that same bathroom." Kerry also said her ex would put spells on her as well as calling her his dark angel. She said that George believed he was the Archangel Gabriel as a result of cocaine-induced psychosis. Kerry gave birth to their child Dylan Jorge in 2014, however she said she was soon downing up to 3 bottles of Prosecco a day after the pregnancy because of the stress of her relationship with George.